Marlon Hairston comes in for Beverly Ngalina alongside the impressive Jonathan Jiménez, who opened the scoring. So 3 changes: Castellanos, Bassett and Fernandes come in. Outgoing Pacius, Ted Lasso. I knew I would do that.
I knew you'd do that.
I haven't even kicked off. Forrest Lasso suspended and Alvarez, come on, I'm out of here.
Just off vacation, those things happen.
I know.
Tampa Bay will go left to right, or rather will go right to left here in the first half in the visiting white, streamed in green and yellow, the familiar green kits for Hartford Athletic. Our referee, Christian Campo Hernandez, 3rd USL match of the season, being assisted by Nicholas Seymour, Eric Del Rosario Gandara, and Laszlo Sandler is our 4th official. 87 degrees, 65% humidity. It feels like a balmy 94. Michee set up Mamadou for the second goal in Motown. We'll hear from Michee. Talked with Mark. Presthus puts a head on it. It's in. It's blocked by Bandré. Anderson's header goes just wide. 2 golden opportunities.
This from the initial little flick on. The interesting thing is it was a Hartford head onto a Tampa Bay head, which, depending on where the initial header was...
They're proud to show their support for our amazing community as a founding partner of Hartford Athletic. Visit thehartford.com to learn more. On the attack, Dieng! Oh, another golden opportunity. Corner kick of the night.
It's a really nice move. So Michee starts it, but we've seen this so often. Emmanuel Samaria knows when Michee's got the ball that there's always that...
Tampa Bay may be more susceptible to set pieces like corner kicks.
Definitely. At both ends, he can be a threat.
In swinger, headed out, kept in by Samaria.
Let's see who this is aimed at.
Presthus puts it over the top.
That's a really good delivery from Anderson, and that must be something that they've worked on the training ground up at Dayhill Dome, because Presthus comes in at the back. He's never going to go towards the goalkeeper's near post. It's always designed to be back across goal. If he doesn't get that angle, and it's more of a kind of an acute angle, he can head it back across goal for Farrell at the back post, but that's unlucky. That's a well-played set play.
And he did a great job of getting separation from the defender.
He did.
Kind of got himself into a traffic jam there with Samaria. Maybe a little too much creation there. Samaria for Dieng. Header punched over the goal.
To make. He's lucky it didn't bounce down and come in. Actually, I think it comes off Momo's shoulder. I mean, that's fine. It's a decent enough save. It goes behind for a corner, but it wasn't.
There you see Ethan Bandré splits duties with Nicholas Campisi. Anderson's corner. No contest for Bandré as this July night. Anderson never gets through. Arteaga there to clear it away.
Oh, dear.
Here's Dispay in trouble. Here's Bassett, cuts around him.
Brilliant from Beckford.
Oh, Deshane Beckford saved a goal.
If I'm Brendan Burke, I'm happy at what I've seen so far. And if I'm Tampa Bay, they haven't conceded a goal and could have snuck one late on. So I think both coaches will be relatively happy at what they've seen.
In the first half, dominated
season, especially on the road in recent times. If the defence has been beaten, their goalkeeper's been there. But get more to Arteaga, because he's a big threat. And Blake a little bit deeper, whether it's him or Arteaga dropping deeper, and puts a little bit more pressure on either Anderson or Hairston or Jiménez. So there's a lot of cancelling out going on right now.
Hartford trying to play the ball long for Beckford. Or make it Dieng. Here's Anderson on the run. Switches it back. Sent in. Bandré the punch. Samaria will field it first. He chips it far post. The header. And a goal!
Just wide.
No, it's just wide. I'm sorry.
Everybody's excited.
Everybody's excited. It's no goal.
Should it have been a goal? Let's find out. It was Samaria's delivery in. It was poor goalkeeping initially. And Momo Dieng, he's put it the wrong side of the post. And in the league this season?
Tied for the most in red cards. That did not come up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, a snort and a grunt. Goodness.
Here's Anderson. Plays it off on the right. Beckford plays it back to Sebastian Anderson. Yet to have our first shot on goal. 8 minutes into the second half.
Really well read by Blake Bodley.
But a bad giveaway to Scarlett, who had good anticipation. Hartford being a little deliberate here, looking for the open man, for the perfect cut. Now it's Samadia. Plays it from Michee. Keeps possession. Fires. Save. Head high by Bodley.
I'll go back to
Bandré.
something I said in the first half when Michee had that little bit of skill to get him beyond the defender. Not something I think he would have tried a few weeks ago. This is slowly but surely getting to be the Michee and Ngalina that we love. Well, if you're a Hartford fan, you don't particularly love him if you're a fan of the Tampa Bay Rowdies.
Here's Fernandes.
Good tackle.
Tackled off the ball by Hairston.
Excellent.
Who then gets cleated, and that should be a yellow card. It is on the veteran Leo Fernandes.
Of Ngalina to be a straight swap for either Hairston or Jiménez.
So Joey Skinner, Nick Moon, and Woobens Pacius.
By no means has he played poorly. He's been very good as he normally is, but he has been a little bit restricted, and I get that because he's up against Blake Bodley, and they really have cancelled each other out, those two.
Tampa Bay controls it at midfield.
I don't think they'll be 12th at the end of the season, Tampa Bay. I think they're too good for that.
Stolen in the middle. Here's a chance. Played for Pacius in the box. Left footer, and he scores. Woobens Pacius in the 83rd minute, and Tampa Bay jumps on top 1-0.
Well, they'll not be 12th at the end of this game if there's no further scoring. And that will take them off the bottom of the table. And from a Hartford perspective, they just haven't got going in the second half. And once again, we speak about how quickly Tampa Bay, from back to front, are able to get possession. Lewis Hilton, loads of assists during his career in the USL. And you cannot give space and time to Woobens Pacius, who's got all those goals this season. No Cal Jennings, no problem for Tampa Bay. Really nice first half.
Especially the second half, which has been lackluster.
This is on the players. 100% this is on the players. These same players that produced a decent first half performance have produced a horror show in the second half, and they lose at home.